as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Stop. In the box now. Take strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Boom. On at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Rodon fires. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Runner takes off and fouled off. At the belt and fires. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Rodon sets and deals. On the ground to the left. Finds its way through base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. To third, tag, got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh walked his first time. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Here comes Realmuto around third. He'll score in the tie. It's 1-1.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike. Schwarber, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And a pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Step off throw to first. Rojas gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Two outs. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. Out number 3. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the 1. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Got a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's too high.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man at second. And a strike to Gleyber.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Rizzo at second with nobody out. That misses, and it counts full. Alex Verdugo waits on deck. The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one catches the corner for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Boom. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The pitch. That one misses.
One ball.
Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. The other way. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Now here is Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time. That misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And the count 1-2. And he deals. That's to third. Boom. Goes on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. Back here in New York, Trey Turner now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
As the lefty gets to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bryce Harper to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Rodon keeping him close. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and he'll get the double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Allard back to work. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
It's Aaron Judge now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now.
The batter, the right field.
Here's Juan Soto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Just off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Left-hand batter waits. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little bit high, maybe. 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Drifts towards it. And that drops foul. This one in the air. Moving under this one. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Scott Efros.
Now mounted for the Yankees, number 59.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Right-handed reliever. Movement in the Yankees pen. Victor Gonzalez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Bryson Stott now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Bases empty, one away, late here in game 4. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1-2 now. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On the move. And there's 2 down.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. Hot shot to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Realmuto is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2.